And welcome back. This is Northstar with another episode of my Pop-Up Dungeon Let's Play. Now, I was a little tired, not mentally as focused as I should have been last time, and I guess I wasn't very clear. If anyone's watching this, I talked about roles, special roles, and succeeding them last time, failing last time. I was referring to if you upgrade the medbay, next don't hatch, which I forgot to upgrade the medbay at all first, so they just immediately hatched. As I said, I think if you partially upgrade it, not all the way to full, you get a roll, and if it's at the highest level, you don't get a roll, you automatically succeed. The lowest level, you automatically fail. And I think you don't have to roll as high if you're closer to max. But anyways, then there's additional set of rolls, because you're not just transporting these Xenomorph eggs, you're trying to slip them by security. I succeeded at those last time I wanted to see what happened if I failed those rolls. Of course, it won't happen this campaign, maybe another one. I'm not sure if I'll go right into another run home campaign. That would probably bore you to death, dear audience, but maybe I'll do Krampus, because I've never done those, or some Wizards Tower levels. I haven't done those in ages. Or maybe just a little in the arena. I'll do something, but maybe not go right into another one of these. So it'll be a while, but you'll see it again at some point from me, or maybe you play this game yourself and see what I'm talking about. Yeah, with the ship upgrades, upgrading the ship's medbay, which also allows your party to recover more health when they're defeated in combat. Right now, Ricky will start the next fight 78% HP and Jane at 92. These guys are less, not sure why, probably because some party-wide reward to upgrade health or something, I don't know. And no, they have more health than they originally, anyways. I got those, them I probably never use them. Since you can only have 5 normal characters in party plus non-normal character companions. And maybe I'll switch them at some point just because they have
roll up your tat sleeves, boys.
Different damage types. He's mind.
My daddy was a gambling man.
He's mind and a little bit blunt. I think his power type, yeah, he might not carry the skill, but the abilities members of the party have affect what upgrade tomes they can roll, and it might sometimes be good to upgrade mind power. Even though I don't have abilities used yet, so that if I get a really neat ability, use mind power, like I did with the hypnotic aid in the last campaign you saw the end of, then I can say, well, I don't have as much pain to level up. Or sometimes there'd be fights where you get extra ability cards. Sometimes it's nice to diversify your character's strengths a little before you even do the abilities. So maybe I'll toss them in at some point, but it's almost a self-handicap. They're not greatly well-designed characters. Probably should have set game mode so that I could draw characters that I made myself. They're just, I don't know. Some of the premates are good, but they're not particularly good ones. Anyhow, let's deal with the Xenomorphs here. And then there'll be some stuff on the station when we get there. And, I mean, sorry if I'm a little talkative. It's been a long COVID, and they're exhausting me, I think.
Hope I make a good first impression.
You can barely talk, or very talkative often, because caffeine that I take to compensate can sometimes have that effect. While still feeling tired. Plus, I have trouble focusing and putting a filter on what I say, so it has varying effects on me. I apologize in advance. Of course, I've also listened to these videos, and sometimes they're just too quiet. I I don't know, maybe the people watching this maybe all like that. My not talking for long periods and just moving the party and stuff. Personally, I'd almost rather hear the person talk, even if it's nonsense or useless info like this. Small chat. Try and keep what I say a little more interesting. It says this is a boss fight. I wouldn't be surprised if there are actually multiple enemies who are just leveled appropriately. We'll see. Yeah, this is 2 belly lovers. I'm not even sure if there's more fights in this. Oh, their power level is boss-like power levels. That's... Though, they don't gain any power with level, so it just means their evasion is insane. And Earth will do almost nothing to them, and their armor penetration is crazy. Not that tough in the end.
Oh, gee, what fun. Customers always right. Or dead.
Let's see. Get next to him, they'll jump back. Have a 46% chance of being able to do it a second time, so not great.
I'm just a merchant, honest.
He's the only party member who has any chance, though, of not just...
All right, it's my turn now.
They might actually kill some of the others.
Anyone want to buy a gun? They're fully loaded. Oh, slinging guns is my business. Looking to unload some guns.
I can get him to go this way. Lunch break can act as
See where
a
this lunch break takes us.
break on them if they try and come past him. So, trying to stop them from like particularly wiping out Gouliet. Actually, they can't do enough damage to that. Or Jane, who? Ricky may be the only one they can actually wipe out
Time to put my training to the test.
right off the bat. Maybe James. The rest have too much
That
HP
is my hat.
for that to happen.
The elements do my bidding. Time for some explosive action.
Time to exceed expectations.
Sorry, Ricky. Goo. Goo, you have a ton of
Hope I
health.
make a good first impression.
As long as they don't... This is on cooldown. She'll be fine. Even if she takes a few hits.
Oh, man at work.
Ow! I will wear the shirt.
Can actually get in some diagonal hits. Just...
These elven eyes have seen much suffering.
Here on the back.
It's your yen.
She has so much health that
Irashaimase.
I'm not worried about her. Alright. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Ricky Jane James. Brocknaps. Nope. And Goo. Juliet. Like Romeo and Juliet. Juliet. Her.
Oh, gee. Anyone want to buy a gun? They're fully loaded.
This game thrives on puns.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
They're back there.
Why?
Because
See where this lunch break takes us.
厳しいよ。こんばんは。お客いらっしゃいませ。
she can actually take a hit.
Customers always right.
Thanks if he's far enough But I can dodge.
It's your yeah.
You there.
お客様。
Ouch! Time to exceed expectations.
You there.
Ouch! Who needs saving? I'm not used to all this darkness.
There is a storm on the horizon.
Cool. Maybe I don't want to make it
そう。
easy for them to belly burst these two. There's no reason for that.
You're not gonna like this.
Forget this. You have a front defense, so that's only from an ability. Okay. Easy fight.
What are you,
He's
oriented or something?
fairly high powered.
Looking
There's
to
not much
unload some guns.
they can do to me if I position my party smartly. Not when I have so many I can block off. This is an advantage in numbers kind of thing. I can block off their bellies except for him. His giant belly, there's no blocking.
You buying or dying?
That way,
Deal with it.
doesn't really matter which order I did those in, I don't think.
Dust you.
Yeah, you're still in range.
Allergic to work or something?
There we go. See, I can do ridiculously little damage. It's kind of sad, almost. Take an anchor shot. 22% chance to kill. Probably better wait until he's gone, powered up by Jane or something. This is gonna be a long fight. Yeah, well, I'm moving. I know you can't see or probably even hear it, but I'm moving my screen around. External monitor. I did order a new laptop. Found a Black Friday sale on a well, I'd say barely qualifies as a mid-range gaming laptop that was on sale for normally it would be out of my price range. It's a little more than I would normally spend. I think $800, but if I'm gonna grow this channel, I should probably be able to run games in higher graphics things. Even this game is not on the higher graphics things, I don't think. I forgot that they do that to each other.
Time for some explosive action.
Which gets some allies who are on their side. It's actually worse than if they did it to my party. Whoops. Well, I did want them to not. With the ridiculous armor penetration, they could do almost 120 damage a hit. Which would be enough to kill Ricky if two of them got him, or maybe James if all four and they got a crit or something. Okay. Proud parent to be is neither one of them got the ability, or this one. That would be the one to kill. This one's for the 4 though. Well. Yeah. probably want to wait until he's gun powered up. That's going to do almost nothing.
I will wear the shirt.
Probably give this to Jane. Can't even stun anyone yet. Just got his shields up. Except a useless trap. Or heal himself or other party members. That's actually semi-reasonable damage. Oop. Still has line of sight there, thankfully, and still in range. Should have calculated if it would be, but yeah, just barely still in range.
The darkness will not rise.
Yeah, can't do anything to buff anyone yet. Everything's on cooldown. Still. Heal Ricky up. He's wounded. He didn't get wounded in a previous fight. He must increase his max health. But,
いらっしゃいませ。
You look like you need supervision.
save AP.
Looking to unload some guns.
Huh? Managed to get this again.
Number 1 in customer service.
I don't think they have any cover. Oh, they do, 194%, so if I can lower that enough, his aim could get through. You deal more damage. This would remove their ability to cost only 1 AP to move. Let's do it.
These guns are going fast.
Huh, you still can't get on it sit there. It's always a little wonky when you're trying to get around something like that. It's
Let's move
another
somewhere.
APM movement. His cover is still 174%. Well. Oh, still enough damage to do this. It's 75 plus 44. Yeah, that's a little harder hitting than the other one.
Dust you.
If you had more aim, or had less cover, it'd be even more of an advantage.
We done talking? Try a free sample.
Here we go.
Skin it to win it. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Out of the way. Oh no.
Deal. My mom hit harder than that.
That's morbid in a way.
Hole in one.
This is suffered childhood abuse. Oh no. These
You're
have
not gonna like this.
chakrams and that will absolutely murder. They don't have any armor pen to speak of. Did before when they were in the suits, but those because they had really bad cover, negative in fact. Still, I'm worried that they might be able to murder Gulia if I'm not careful. Alright, well. Do that, so lunch breaking. Try and stop it from moving. With this on his last use. Don't want it to get back here and maybe kill Jane. Alright. This lowers defense, and it has limited uses. Hits hard.
I'm watching.
Oof. Wow.
I'm gonna be captain someday.
Managed to some damage. Light power to the cleric.
YOLO!
These things are bigger, and so they have less cover. That's targeting will work better on the Xenomorphs than the belly huggers. Alright, that's it for
Long
Rickster.
have I watched man.
Probably shouldn't call him that.
I still have faith in him.
Brock to gives both of cooldown easier. The haste.
My dragon's breath.
Fire bolts are extremely effective against these because it's fire.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
Finally, you can sanctify someone. One thing to do will be to get her some haste and reduce the cooldown of this to 1 as I train. As I think I explained, I do not design the characters to be effective right off the bat. I design them to be trainable so that the end campaign fights, which usually are the hardest, they'll be most effective in. Alright. Probably want. Yeah, fire is the most effective on them. Ricky won't be able to buffer in for a while.
I sentence you to more life.
Promise.
Eternal dawn, light the way.
These are the two hardest hitting against them. Brock, because he can do some massive fire damage. Because even with this, which is earth, it just has such a high amount of damage. I think the Xenomorphs are great, phenomenal against earth, but
Eternal dawn, I call upon your light.
fire is still the best bet. But he'll be doing some fire damage thanks to the flame blade and stuff, so. Alright. Goo. You gotta take shape, Goo. Try to murder this one. Maybe overestimating Goo's abilities, we'll see. Oh, hit before she even takes shape. Oof, there we go. Is it disabled? Yes, can't jump away. It's on cooldown anyway. Oh, great. Lightsaber. Take shape over here. She turns defensive, which has very little movement. Attack swell. Awesome. Attack squad to the rescue. Let's get some power. Steal some more power. Steal some more power. That'll be informed duration. That'll knock it back into a belly lover. Nope. It jumps behind itself, so it still works. Still no form duration. There we go. It's good because the attack squill is much harder hitting. By haste, just let her use abilities over and over. Not quite dead. This'll do it. Voila! Defeated.
It ain't arrogance if it's truth.
Harder than I
There
thought it
is
would be.
a rich lore to this item.
What is that? A +5 +3. Same item, just a higher quality level. And a laser blade. I think I drew this last campaign when most of my equipment was super high level, but this is quite high quality compared to what most of them are wielding. Can be used for max enemy health. Gives light power support and armor penetration. Could have a lightsaber in one hand and an old gun in the other. Give it to X. Instead of being able to double blast enemies, he could reduce their max health. Lose haste, game armor pen. Already has a lot of armor pen. It's probably better on Ricky. Yeah, I can't reduce the cooldown Sanctify because it's on an item. But with enough haste, you can still cast it most turns, eventually. I mean, yeah, it does a lot of armor. It's probably best on Jane, because she's a support class and has very little armor penetration compared to others. She does lose some dart defense. And I'm about to go fight a bunch of dart. Enemies do dart damage primarily. Darn it. Would have been kind of cool, but no. I'll design a character that uses the lightsaber someday. Support importantly isn't good just for buffs, but also debuffs on enemies.
shirt now. Oh, I had one of those in a holograph adventure once.
It's got
No, I'll keep it safe.
it's got such low speed and no particular buffs to mobility. By the time he even closes, so that means he's got very
Allow
little
me.
AP. Yeah, although he was hard hitting in that fight. Like enemy's going for him. I'll give it to Doc. James' power will often have the enemies prioritize him even more than specific power types. James has got the Phoenix Feather. Divine power is not gonna work. Let's get the station. Maybe I'll succeed the roll.
House has the edge.
Oh yeah, characters in your roster can still
Golly.
benefit you. Huh. I've never had this happen before in local law enforcement because I always failed that next roll. Guess you can get there before they all hatch. If you roll well. Oh god. That's ruthless. Not a good way. Why bother unloading your own cargo? You can have customs do it for you, and if I fail this roll, it might be bad. I didn't figure I'd end up fighting law enforcement to smuggle bioweapons. It's pretty evil.
Good first impression.
The campaign has to do
Actually,
that.
I prefer blue women. Shields up, red alert. Let's see what's out there.
A lot of captains.
Transport is great now.
I've seen these guys before, but I've never seen this character ever. The transporter. Gives an ability, which I have no idea what the ability does, so that's lovely. You can teleport any character in a straight line. Or teleport himself, actually, I think. Or partially teleport something. This, with enough armor pen, means he can pretty much instantly kill anyone. With defenses, it'll probably just reduce most characters to like 9 or 5% health or something. Unless he's got a lot of power. Okay, yeah, no, that'll be an instant kill. If it showed the true value, it would show like 500% and then it gets ceiling value of 100%. It's delivery. I name it within 4 tiles. You can use this to try and block the path. I don't know if it's a ram tile next to mover. It might be. So there's a chance of blocking movement or a chance it's just there, whatever that thing is, but it might have like immobilized abilities. And you can swap positions. Never known if that causes the ability to do damage to the user when you swap positions, because I've never seen enemies successfully swap with one of my characters. Has a chance to kill self, though. It depends on order of operations. Still, this is nasty. That enemy should be my first priority kill, but I've got all these captains in the way. There are no pushovers either. Not this difficulty. Well, just have to fight station security. My ship wasn't really up to fight.
I'm gonna be
Good
captain
strategy. I
someday.
probably could have taken on the ship, but my medbay would have thought that was by then.
All right, it's my turn.
Bad against elemental. Well, Earth is elemental, so is fire. Hey.
There is a storm on the horizon.
Can't move back if there's something behind it there. This is gonna be a rough fight. It's these two to try and punch through to the transporter guy, but he's got this to block the way. 1, 2, 3. Since it'll activate when you hear it, it's pretty much guaranteed unless it occupies this tile to mobilize them. Be easier if I had jetpacks already. Just jump next to him.
Oh, gee, what fun. Slinging guns is my business.
If I advance target this and this, I can clear a path through the rear. I may have to.
I'm just a merchant, honest. Looking to unload some guns. Slinging
Doesn't matter,
guns
he's gonna-
is my business.
Alright.
Yeah. When's luck?
Might manage to slow him down.
Why? Man at work.
These elven are.
Sorry, I'll try and mute that coughing a little. Looks like Sanctify is off cooldown, so she can
I've
do
seen
that.
much suffering.
Ricky. Who moved before?
The darkness will not rise.
To James at least.
よろしくお願いします。
No, I don't like the look of this goo. The Orville support her should be in trouble.
ひどいよ。ようこそ。
Let's make this quick. Consider this a gift.
is a gift. If these things get off cooldown. Destroying it. This is gonna delay me. It's not worth doing this turn. Next turn when I get something out of it. Oh well.
I will wear the shirt. This is what I trained for.
Cool. I'm just a merchant, honest. Number one in customer service. Dust you! Try a free sample. Oh, let's stretch those legs. You buying or dying? Price to move.
Wasn't enough to save me AP. Oh well.
These elven eyes have seen much suffering.
This is definitely going to be necessary.
Feel the light course through your mortal veins.
We Ricky go for.
Effort is the magic of man.
Kill it eventually. I think I'd rather try and kill it quickly. How does he have the range for that? Oh, he has to move. No.
I strike precisely where I mean to. My power is beyond your comprehension.
Clear a path.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Not dead yet. Oh no. Shooting him. Didn't realize she was not full. I'm gonna start clearing path this way. base. Go as far back as possible.
I have a certain set of skill. Faster this way. Earl Grey is people.
Actually, I prefer blue women. Gotcha.
Probably get a medal for this.
Fire at will. Always go boldly. Ooh, lasers. Fire at will. Wheaton. Are there any bathrooms on this ship? Gotcha. Fire at will.
It's your yen.
Try charming one of them. Probably have to get closer though.
What a brilliant strategy.
Great, now I gotta deal with you animals. Shave your mama's back.
What is that even supposed to mean? Is that a reference
Sure
to
not
something?
gonna like this.
Some movie. Transporter came to him. Tried to kill someone, but it failed somehow. Not sure what happened there. Missed it. I want to break open, hit the cargo first. See if we have anything useful. Power. That might give him enough to. It's a lot of power. Maybe tank these guys. We can kill them with this weaker ability.
Same second delivery.
Urgh. Really, buddy? Of course. Should have figured. Not dying is always the first priority.
Anyone want to buy a gun? They're fully loaded. You buying or dying?
It's got poor back defense, so.
Skin it to win it.
Quit hitting
Oh no.
yourself.
Oh, he still aims the same way, so it made him shoot. Shit. Well, now I know how that works. Got you now, though, buddy.
These guns are going dust you.
It had been days since my last accident.
Days? For when running a transport? That's kind of sad.
Let's move some merch.
Who needs saving?
It's like the 3 days since last fatal accident sign. Okay.
I sentence you to more life.
I'm gonna be captain someday.
If you survive, for now you're a commander, and you're facing 3 captains. I call them a commander. In Navy ranks, commander is below captain. It goes ensign, lieutenant, commander, captain. To represent the base characters in ensign, and really sucks. He's better, but he's still not an amazing character until he's leveled up a bunch. Can't afford to lose him.
Eternal dawn, call upon your light.
I'm trying to aim for her.
I go where I am needed.
The elements do my bidding.
Okay. This thing should die at the beginning of its turn. Maybe. There's also healing. No, it'll die. Got 3 captains. Transporter with its cargo in the way. Oh, this one has line of sight on him.
You are but kindling to the fire.
3 captains? I only see 2. Did I kill one already? No. Oh, there's one back here. %. Same odds either way. Have to get a crit to kill it.
Death is the final frontier.
Cool. Falls further back, they won't line of sight. They're not going to attack allies, so. Of course, that'll stop X from dodging. I'm just going to get him in either way, probably. Yeah, I need to break out of here. Let's be ready to. she remained in her original form. Transform duration from destroying scenery. And fall further back.
Keep me in the pain buffer. Your liver's going on an away mission.
Satisfaction guaranteed. So you want to trade some bullets?
Actually, I prefer blue women. Lower your shield down, soldier.
Not like this.
Why killing Ricky?
Fire at will. Are there any bathrooms on this ship?
What's the rush?
Ooh!
こんばんは、お客様。
Stia's high evasion enough to survive a hit. Lots of health.
Please enjoy.
You look like you need supervision.
Alright. Well, supervision probably do me good at this point. Not gonna lie. Not sure I knew quite I'm gonna win this, but where he is, he blocks from reaching Goya, so use him as a barrier.
Let's make this quick.
For now. Oh, well, only one orbital support is off cooldown. I might do alright then. I can basically one-shot my team. Probably finish this guy now. Except Dex can do it, and he's actually 1 AP. He can do it too.
Let's see Amazon do that.
Whoops. Lucky this cargo will give him batteries. Yeah, no, that's not gonna matter if I one shot anyways. Trying to stop him from reaching James, at
Swinging
least.
guns is my business.
Has orbital support, so if I really wanted to do it.
Number 1 in customer service.
Double tap just to make sure. Double tap for safety. He says that sometimes even. It's a reference to Zombieland.
We done talking? Skin it to win it.
Guess I could have used advanced targeting on him. Oh well. Probably better to use it on the creep.
Oh, let's stretch those legs.
These elven eyes have seen much suffering.
He does have a divine intervention. So if I give him this.
Feel free to die. I'll resurrect you.
2, 3, 4, 5. She can't even get out of range of the. If they want to kill her. That's great. They're smart to go for her.
By the flames of hell do.
Oh, Dead's dead. Guess I didn't have to worry. Could just sanctified him even for overkill. Oh, there's one more though. But it doesn't have orbital strike off cooldown.
Shields up. Red alert.
And dead. Kill abilities do that.
Breaks there, Sanic.
いらっしゃいませ。
Probably tried to go for her. He still has one more use of that. Not enough speed to, or ability to reach. Oh yeah, use 3 to. Best you can do is hang out here.
Great, now I gotta deal with you animals.
Protect Jane just as he protects her.
Customer's always right. Or dead. Deal with it. Dust you!
Oh.
Dust you! Skin it to win it.
When the walls fell.
Let's move some merch.
The darkness will not rise. Tread lightly.
Dead's dead. James should be able to finish it. She can't reach. Although
too far.
Could just use light reading. I think he should only get it if he moves forward one.
Tread lightly.
Effort is the magic of man.
Yep.
I tread the path you are but kindling to the fire.
Eject the core.
Overkill.
Owie. Oh.
There can only be one wizard.
Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to use.
In exchange for promise? I don't think
I
so.
will sanctify it with my touch.
Harrow's wizard robes allow teleport, but not that rank.
Indulge me.
I could use a new staff to lean upon.
Name your price. Let me put some mileage on that and upsell it to a centurion. A nice contraband. Hey, it's my birthday.
There is a rich lore to this item.
Could you clean this off for me, please?
Ricky gets murdered a lot, so he should probably try and stay further back. I'm not sure I'm gonna upgrade that though. I might. It's thematic and yeah, fine. I'm not gonna
Let me put some mileage on that and upsell it to a centurion. Name your price.
spend as much time grinding in the simulator as last time probably here. Though I do have to defeat the sage, I think, to get this achievement. All duril, I think that includes the sage's crown. Shoot, so oh well. I may do some grinding simulator later, but for now I'm trying to pick abilities that allow me to go further in this campaign without having to drop the difficulty for you guys. Since it's kind of the core.
More firepower.
Blaster shot is kind of the core of his build, so I want to reduce that cooldown for sure. I can find this is in cooldown when I need it. See what this. It's better to reduce cooldown from 3 to
So this is the
2.
flat loot everyone was telling me about. More firepower.
Allow me.
Need the healer to not be in cooldown as much as possible.
I could use a new staff to lean upon.
Sounds almost Star Wars-y, that music.
Easier than the shooting range.
Ugh. Could you clean this off for me, please? Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to use.
Knowledge is power. That's not bad either.
Would it be possible if I could maybe have that?
I'll keep it safe. Knowledge is power. That's not bad either. I'm looking for this.
Indulge me.
This blocks their way, but they do so much damage, it's almost just giving them free buffs. Not sure I want that. The slash is of absolute last resort, but good for clearing terrain. Do this, since it's all about novice card would be even worse. Yeah, I don't want to give buffs to the enemy. Oh, it's a good ability. Huh. Seems that played out the same if you... one thing you can do about this point, if you have the medbay upgrade enough and you get stealth for your ship, you can just stealthily cruise over the station. Stealth will protect you from getting detected by law enforcement. Medbay from the eggs hatching. It doesn't have to be this hard. And then you end up here, one way or another. Jabba the Eggman. Jabba the Fat Man. This is definitely a Jabba the Hutt reference. Runner first, ring runners, those who have the antenna I'm trying to produce out of a duril to replace my original ship had it. Do you lose the game? Yeah, I'm not sure it was worth killing station security and smuggling bioweapons, but Crates are nonsense, and this is making fun of that. You can pay him flex. You might get decent equipment, but it's on average a terrible idea. But gold is fine. This is more AP than the speed potion. More speed in the speed potion. Comes with expensive mobility, so I'd have to upgrade that on X, but he does have abilities to give him some. Won't necessarily help him his first start in combat. Be useful later. We'll go up to 7 speed, so I'm tempted to say yeah. Probably won't. This is a secondary weapon. Instead of a chance of disabling enemies, a desperate chance of killing them. Fear uses, but comes with armor penetration, aim, physical power. Instead of speed. Nah, don't bring a Jurke into a gunfight. Even in his hands, it's pretty bad. So, nope. This would just have me mobility to fix some enemies in place. Not a bad item, but two-handed. Only people who use two-handed weapons in my party are these two, and neither would wield this particularly well. I don't know where he would. It's a massive upgrade to speed too. Oh, so with armor penetration, he. Yeah, no. Tempted on. Lightsabers just keep coming up. Nope, I don't think so. Do this if I want to be able to push enemies away. Occasionally useful. Yeah. His full equipment wasn't degrading and his scarf was getting tattered. Speed potion is lower rank, so it can be upgraded eventually to one that has 25 rating. That's probably. Yeah, the game's right, I shouldn't take it. It's just a tiny bit worse than the speed potion. All garbage. Hmm. 80 plaques? Oh geez, I'm just better off, no, that's a insanely high price to upgrade the medical. Nope. 50. These prices are too high. Yeah.
Tough.
Oh,
Put him at the end because in the next fight, there's gonna be a character who's gonna replace whoever's at the bottom of the turn order. The most, arguably one the most important character always in the party is Jean because of her resurrects. Followed by James because he's mother.
I'm just a.
One at the top is the face of your party, though. I don't know. James got this. She does have support. I don't know. Probably, maybe unique interactions. Who knows? This I think you can only visit once. Maybe not. Probably visit that after the arena. That's gonna have to take the next video though. The most prominent sign on the promenade belongs to the arena. It's a towering neon monster looming over a yawning stairway that leads into the dark bowels of the station. The sound of wild cheering resonates through the bulkheads. This Shikimi Plex, which will then be spending at the arms market interface for some more head designs for the few times I have to do ship combat. But that will come next video. So, this is Northstar signing off. Wish you all the best. Good luck with things. Take care of each other.